Hi everyone. So many times people ask what is the rate of return of my saving plans or rate of return of my investment plan. Before we come into how to calculate the rate of return, we must understand two basic concept which is called simple interest and also compounding interest. So I'm going to show you guys how does this simple interest and compounding interest works. So let us start off with simple interest, okay? Meaning to say, I give an example. Let's say we set there's a rate of return, okay? There's an interest rate of 8% per year, all right? And let's say in year one, we put in a principal amount of 1,000, okay? So the interest for that year itself will be 1,000. The 8% of the 1,000, which is 80 ringgit. So at the end of the year, we will have 1,080. So when come into year two, okay, let's say we did not add anything, okay, we are just remaining the 1,000 there. The interest will still be the same, which is 8%, okay, based on the principal amount itself. So when come to the next year, we are going to have, when come to year two, we are going to have 1,160. So continue, let's say, come to year three, still the same principal amount, and my interest is still based on this 1,000. And when come to year three, my end amount will be 1,240. And when come to year four, okay, still the same. My ending is 1,320. So simple interest basically means that I only earn interest on the principal amount. Okay, so this is what we call simple interest. And if let's say compounding interest, it will work differently. Okay, so let's say now we're going to another example. We still same, I set a 8% return per annum. Let's say in year one, I put in 1,000. My interest will be 8% of this 1,000 ringgit. So at the end of the year, I will get 1,080. So when come to year two, this is where the changes start. I will be earning interest from, okay, the final amount that I get at the end of the year one, another 8%. So instead of 80 ringgit, now I'm getting 86.4. So my end amount in year two will be 1,166.4. So when come to year three, I will earn interest. Okay, I will go earn interest from the end amount of this 116.4. That means I am earning interest on the interest that I have earned previous year. So you can see my amount will be increased every year. So by end of year four, my interest will be 100 ringgit. My ending amount will be 1,360.49. So look at here. If let's say using simple interest, my end amount will be 1,320. Using compounding interest, my end amount will be 1,360. So this is the difference of simple interest and compounding interest. Compounding interest means I earn interest on the interest that I have earned. Okay, so next one, let's look at this. If let's say I use back the same example for this compounding interest, year one, I have a principal amount of 1,000. Total principal that I have is 1,000. Same, I'm going to earn 8% interest. So total as per year end is 1,080. So when come to year two, Okay, I carry forward from previous year. Now I add in another 1,000. So now my total principal is 2,080. So I'm going to earn interest from this 2080, and now my ending is 2246.4. Bear in mind, I have put in 2,000 now. Year 1, year 2. Now let us move into year 3. So year 3, same. Ending amount, I put in another 1,000 in the year. So now my total principal is 3,002. My earning interest is 259. And now I have 3,500. Year 4, let us continue to do. Is the same thing. So this is total amount that I've put in, which is 4,000. And at the end of the day, I'm getting back 4,866.6. This is the result of compounding 8% interest per year for 4 years. So in the real life scenario, we always need to take into consideration how long is our investment, how much, okay, the amount that we have put in, and at the end of the day, what is the amount that we have gotten? And of course, this how much is the rate of return. These are the 4 items that we need to take note. So let me repeat. First one, how many years? Secondly, how much we have put in total. Thirdly, what is the end amount that we have gotten? And fourthly, what is our rate of return? So these are the 4 variables, okay, 4 items. So at any situation, at any given scenario, as long as we have another 3 information, we will be able to get the missing one. Okay, and of course, today this one is just show you a simple illustration on what is simple interest, what is compounding interest. Okay, on application wise, we will share in the next video. Thank you.